What does that mean? She's going back under the knife. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, we're just gonna bust right into it today. So, big announcement. First off, we made it into sick week this year. So it is February 12th through 17th, I believe. I'll have to go check back on those dates. But so just a little short story on it all. I did not think I was gonna get in. I woke up that morning to sign up. I was up about 6:30 in the morning. The sign up started at 7, I believe. And I told myself right away, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna make it in. It's super hard to get into drag week and sick week and all those things. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna make myself feel better by getting up and trying to enter in and at least say, hey, at least I tried, right? Well, get all my information in and all that stuff done, and they send me back a confirmation. You're in. So I'm like, holy cow, now it's real, right? So we are now on sick week prep. So I've done a few little videos, but I haven't announced it yet. There was a lot of things that were going on, so I figured I'd make an official sick week we're in video. So the next few videos that you're going to see coming up on the 240 is going to be us prepping this car, getting it ready for sick week. So I have a list over here on the board. You guys may have seen it in the background. These are all the things that I need to get done for sick week, and as you can see, some of the red check marks, I have already started getting those done. Those are little things that most of you guys probably don't need to see, like putting the rear mirror back on where the cage was. So I got that done. Just, you know, little things, planning the trip, all that stuff there. So that's kind of it as far as that goes. I have another little video. Let me turn my light on. You guys may have already seen, we ended up putting the SFI pulley on there. So now we're approved for our harmonic balancer pulley. I still have a couple oil leaks. I ended up fixing them. I believe one major one was the valve cover. So we got that fixed. But then I was stupid and I started the car up without the turbo oil feed on to make sure that we had oil going to the turbo. It was something we wanted to check. Well, I didn't pay attention to let it pour everywhere all over the motor. I'll make sure I put that in. So on that note, like I said, we just got a lot of stuff to get this car rolling and done. So I have ordered a new flex plate for that's SFI approved for here. So we're gonna make sure we get that put in and all that stuff. But the big thing we're gonna do right now is we're gonna be putting this back under the knife. And let me show you what we got. All right, as you can see here, we've got a huge fill cell, 20 gallons. I had a 15-gallon fill cell over here, but just wanted to go bigger. We're going to be doing a drag and drive event. So if we're going to be doing drag and drive, we need to make sure we have enough fuel. The 5-gallon fill cell, I could almost run it empty just from driving to my shop up to our race spot, which is about 4 miles away. We do a couple hits, come back, and almost that 5 gallons of E85 is gone at that point in time. So definitely need to upgrade our fuel cell level so we can make it on a drag and drive event. So that's what we're gonna be mainly focusing on. We're gonna chop all this stuff out, get all this. I'm gonna have to move my trans cooler fan and a few other things. So that is gonna be our big goal. I'm gonna redevelop the whole back end here, this back tray. I am not going to use the behind the plate filler neck anymore. Every time we go to fill it up, it just pours fuel down out of there and just ruins everything. And with this new wrap and everything else, I just don't want to be pouring fuel all everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to design something where the metal pan comes over the top of the fuel cell, and you'll be able to lift that up and then fill the fuel cell. And we're going to leave the original cap back on there, so then we can know it's full, all that good stuff. Because right now we just can't see it when it's already full. Pours out, spills out, and then we just make a mess every single time we fill it. So that's one thing on the design list. Next on the design list is that we are going to be putting a parachute on here. So we need to make room for a parachute mount and all that good stuff. And we need to be putting a tow hitch on here. So I'm going to design a little bar that comes up off the frame down here, and we'll put the tow hitch probably right underneath right here. And I may run the parachute mount, everything off the tow hitch. So when we get to the track, put the tow hitch in that has the parachute mount off it and run that, and then we'll have another hitch. But when we're done with the track, pull that out, put the regular tow hitch on there, and that'll be used to tow our small trailer for the drag and drive event. So lots, like I said, just lots and lots of planning. We have this toolbox right here, which is full of all my custom tools, anything that I may need, extra parts, all that good stuff for the 240. That is a designated 240 toolbox. We're just trying to make sure we get all our ducks in a row, everything where we need it to be, because it is in Florida. That is 34 hours away from where we're at right now, and it's going to cost a lot of money to get there, a lot of time to get there. We're taking the whole family, all the above, so it's just going to be a lot of planning. So we don't want to get down there, have any issues that we can't repair. Biggest goal for Sick Week is we want to just compete and finish. We do want to be fast, but we ultimately know that a drag and drive event is just making it through the week. Even if you don't win, if you make it through the week, you've technically won. I mean, if you built a car that'll make it through that, good for you, right? And another thing, let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more 240Z build, what do you want to see? Because we have a lot of projects that are coming in, and I want ultimately to make you guys, make content that you guys want to see. So I've got a few builds. I'm going to put a little poll up and see what you guys think. I've got a 54 Ford F100. That's going to be a full frame off build. That's going to be coming in soon. Do you guys want to see videos of that? I've got my 59 Ford panel truck that we need to do a lot of sheet metal work, engine bay work, stuff like that. Interior work. Let me know if you want to see that. We've got the 260 build with the RB motor and all that good stuff swapped into there. And then we've got KD's square body. So, there's 4 or 5 different builds there. Let me know what you guys want to see so I can start getting some content out that you guys like and want to watch. Let's just make this fun and make everybody happy. So I appreciate y'all watching. I know this is just kind of a talking video, just kind of giving everybody an update. I do appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe because the stuff coming up is going to be just sweet and awesome. I hope you guys love seeing what we do with Sick Week and everything like that. And we're just going to start having fun. So appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
Damn. Yeah.